they've got Ollie and
How do you know that?
we were next door neighbours. She does it. Yeah. The funny thing is I was like fully creeping on your phone. Like
Monday morning, I've just finished doing the boxer size YouTube video that I try and do every weekday morning. I do it some weekends as well, but this weekend, last weekend just gone, we went to Essex to visit my dad because it was Father's Day. We saw my sister and my brother came down as well. He went to see Ed Sheeran on Friday night, and then Saturday him and his wife stayed at my dad's as well. So it was really nice to catch up with some family. Yeah, today I have to go and get changed and make myself look a bit more presentable because I'm a sweaty mess at the moment. And then I'm taking Benjamin to Little Learners, which we're doing for the term. It's like a little art and craft kind of class for, I think it's under 5s, so he really enjoys it, and it's nice to get out of the house and do something with him because I'm working from home, so a lot of the time I do stay indoors, so it's nice to, on a Monday, get out of the house and do that with him in the morning. I'm not sure how much I will be doing this vlog this week. I haven't done a weekly vlog since 2017, I don't think. So since last year. I did it a few times last year and I was really enjoying it, but it's the editing that I find really hard to fit in with everything. So I'm not sure how much I'll be doing and whether I'll be doing it regularly now or not. But since I stopped doing it, I've made some really good friends who also do weekly vlogs, and it's really nice catching up and seeing what they've been doing. So I wanted to try and do it again. So I'll see how it goes. I do really enjoy having them as well to look back on myself. I looked back at the video I made when we went to Santorini to get married, and it was really nice to watch that back and see how happy the children were when they went to the hotel and all of that. So I do want to try and do it regularly, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I got changed into this, and then I've just realised I'm gonna have to get changed again because we're going to somewhere with paint. And Benjamin with paint on his hands, and my nice white top is not going to stay white, is it, Benjamin? It's not going to stay white, is it? Not if you're around with your painty hands. What are you doing? Are you riding on your little Peter Rabbit toy? Say hi. Are we going to go out now? Yeah? I'm going to go to Little Learners. I just need to get changed, don't I? Found my lens cap. Yeah. Found my lens cap. I need that. Ta. Right, should we go out? Yeah? Lens cap. We've just got to Little Learners. We're going to go in a second. I've changed top, so I'm wearing a black top now, hopefully. That will be easier to get paint out of. Who knows? bananas. It was really good this week. Benjamin had lots of biscuits because it was like a national picnic week, I think, this week. So he had lots of little biscuits put out and Benjamin pretty much stole all of them. And now we're going to go to the post office to pick up a parcel and then go and meet my mum and have some lunch at hers, I think. What are you doing, Benjamin?
Didn't was it?
I can't believe you still call me Dad. Good morning, it's Tuesday. Just giving the kids breakfast. We're running late as usual, which is not good. And then what am I doing? I've got some work to do today, but also I'm going to go to Castle Point, which is our local shopping centre. I'm going to hopefully order the Converse that I decided I wanted last night, because I've got a gift card for JD Sports, and JD Sports is not somewhere I usually shop. So I had an ask on Twitter and had a look online as well myself for what I could get, and I came across the most beautiful pair of Converse ever. They're like lilac and it's totally me. That's the plan. Just come to the shops to go and pick up something from Marks and Spencer's that I bought yesterday online, and also to go to JD Sports and hopefully order the Converse that I've decided I'm going to get myself. So Benjamin is very vocal this morning, aren't you? We've just got back from shopping. Benjamin decided to have a massive tantrum on the way back, which was fun. So I'm just making myself some lunch. I think I'm going to have some chicken and halloumi wraps today. I love halloumi at the moment. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And then after that I need to do some work, so I don't know if Benjamin's going to go down for a nap because he really needs one, I think. Ended up going for a salad rather than a wrap, purely because I forgot that I was defrosting them in the oven at the same time as cooking the chicken, and they're like rock hard. So I won't be having a wrap, I will be having a salad. So I had a gift card to spend in JD Sports, so I ordered the Converse, and I also had one from Marks and Spencer's. So last night I made an order online and I went to pick it up today. I got the Origins Ginseng Cream. I've had this before, I think it was a couple of years ago now, but it's quite pricey. It's like £25, so it's not usually something I'd be able to afford. Because I had this gift card, I thought I'd treat myself. So yeah, that's amazing. It smells really nice. It's like an orange scent. I also got myself this Brow Game Strong kit from Ico. Again, quite expensive, not something I'd usually buy myself, but I'm really self-conscious about my brows at the moment. I don't know what's going on with them. I I know that they're too dark, and they also look a bit like I've just painted them on, which isn't a great look. So I'm hoping that I can pull this off and make this look nicer. I've got it in light as well because this one is way too dark, I think. And I also got one of these. I've never had one of these before. I think it's like about £6 or £7, so it's quite expensive for a lip balm, but I've heard really good things about it, and it is in the strawberry sorbet flavour. I also, while I was out shopping, picked up some teacher cards for next month when the kids finish school, because yeah, Carly's got 2 teachers, so I've got 2 for her and 1 for Cameron as well, for his teacher. And then I also picked up a birthday card for Ed. I should have got a husband one, really. I didn't think until afterwards, like, oh, this is our first year as husband and wife, and I probably should have got him a husband card, but he loves Star Wars and I like this one, so I've got him that one. So yeah, and also while I was in Marks and Spencer's, I picked up some of these. I've already started eating them. I haven't had any, I don't think, since I was working at Hilton, because we used to go to Marks and Spencer on a Friday and pick up Percy Pigs for the office, so I think it's a while since I've had any. Frustrating. Every day at about 2:30 I get so much more motivated with my work. I'm working and I feel like I have more creativity at that time, and then at 3:10 I have to go and pick the kids up from school. So it all stops, and then generally I try and work a bit more when I've got them and when they're back home. But I don't really like doing that because obviously I like spending some time with them when they're back from school. So yeah, I need to try and find that motivation a bit earlier in the day, but it's really hard because Benjamin goes down for his nap and I can't work very easily when he's awake and around me, because he's playing with his cars and he's making his noise and he's obviously wanting to communicate with me, so I can't focus fully on my work. So yeah, it's the struggle really of working from home around young children and also having to do the school run as well. Where are we going, Carly?
To the beach.
Yeah? Come on then, let's go.
We're gonna have fun.
Yay!
I think we're gonna see some dogs. Because everyone always brings dogs. The beach. Hand up if somebody wants to go to the beach. Hand up if somebody wants to go to the beach. I do.
Come on then. Morning, it's Wednesday. I want to say it's Thursday. It's Wednesday and it's the children's sports day for school, so we're going there now, aren't we?
Yes.
Ed's got a week and a half off before he starts his job, and I'm actually really looking forward to spending some time with him. to the cinema. Where are we going?
BH Live? No, it's
No,
not BH
BH.
Live, it's BH2.
We're going to BH2 to go to the cinema to watch Deadpool 2, we think. Yeah, for his birthday, which is tomorrow. And we're going to get all the snacks because we're child free. So we've just been to see Deadpool 2 and I cried. To be fair, the bit I cried at was quite sad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. But yeah, I cried. But it was a really good film. I enjoyed
Yes, it was
yeah.
very good film.
Yeah. And I'm going to pick up the kids and I have no idea what we're doing the rest of the day actually.
You're cooking dinner.
I'm cooking dinner apparently. Say hi to the internet.
Go away, internet. It's the morning.
Carly, your hair's wild.
Is that a video?
Yeah.
No, it's
Happy
always one.
birthday.
Buh.
What did you get?
I got
Can I open it, please?
some caramel buttons. And Carly's gonna help me open my present.
iPad.
It's an iPad.
You sound so surprised.
Oh yes, I am so surprised.
It's Thursday, it's Ed's birthday today, so I'm just giving him some presents and I've got some breakfast and now I'm going and leaving him for the day because I'm going to an event. When I agreed to do the event I didn't realise that he was going to be off work over his birthday, so I do feel a bit bad. But he's going to Southampton to do some martial arts training with his friends, so I think he's fine about it really. But yeah, so I'm going to the Christchurch Harbour Hotel to their spa because they're launching some new products, and they have invited me and a couple of other girls from the Born Blogger network. So we're going to go along this morning and we're there until about I think 2:30 this afternoon. So yeah, I'm really excited. Hi! Hello!
team are going to take you through the kind of product range, and then you'll have a chance to enjoy a treatment yourselves. To create the range, we work with a company called the Natural Spa Factory. So the key word there being natural, in that we're very much in line in terms of our kind of brand ethos and that kind of naturally sourced product and ingredients, with lots of benefits for kind of the skin, mind, body, soul, which the girls have talked me through. And yeah, so we're a group of hotels, I think you all know that, across the south. So this range has been launched in all of the spas. They're all very unique in terms of their locations and spaces, so from kind of subterranean vaults to epic coastal locations. But the treatments are really designed to give that kind of consistent guest journey across all of the spas. So yeah, enjoy the day.
Thank you. Across the group as well, so we've got good consistency. So any treatment that you have with us today, if you have at any of our other hotels, you'll effectively get the same treatment at those sites. So first of all, we've got a list of treatments on the table there. So we've got the Radiant Eye Treatment, the Essential Facial, Invigorating Back Pamper, and the Salt and Oil Body Exfoliation. And you can take it off with cotton pads, or we do in our facials, we use the nice warm mitts to take off the cleanser. It's also got aloe vera in there and green tea extract, so really soothing and really good for all skin types. It's just going to bring the tone around now.
Oh, okay.
So the toner you would obviously use after you've cleansed, and that's really going to help to close pores down and just remove any impurity.
It's really anti-aging as well. It's really good.
What's it called, sorry?
Marine Eye Consult.
It's also got hyaluronic acid in, which holds up to 100 times its own moisture content. So that's great for when you get dehydrated.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah, it's a good treatment. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or whatever, if you get a chance to chill. It's really perfect.
Scents are quite personal, aren't they? Some things you like to enjoy. It's alright.
This is like
I can't stop it now. We've just come away from the spa and we had an amazing day, didn't we, Louise?
Absolutely incredible. Well, it was my first ever spa day, so I have nothing to compare it to, but it was so good.
It was good. We both had the, what was it? It wasn't called a back massage.
Back pamper.
Back pamper.
That's what it's called.
So it was like not only a massage, it also was a scrub and
a mask, like a back mask.
It was really good. And then we had a nice buffet lunch afterwards, and we've taken lots of photos and we had some time in the spa as well, so it was very good. So many amazing products. So we've got mud mask, eye patches, exfoliator, serum, cleansing milk, hand cream, face mask, a candle, and the lime and lemongrass scrub. We absolutely loved this one. I also really like the hand cream, actually. That was my favourite. There's a moisturiser, a couple more face masks. We've got the toner, hand wash, cleansing gel. Yeah, so many lovely products. We've been very spoiled. We've been reunited and And we're gonna go and have a drink at the pub quickly before we go and pick up the kids from my mum. And I think I've heard a rumour that a birthday cake has been made by the kids, so we'll see what that turns out like.
At the beginning, but Daddy,
Hiya! Oh, you're going to Daddy, are you?
Just you run straight to
don't
Daddy.
tell him anything else. Okay, scratchy. Come on, close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Hello.
You have to lead me without me tripping over.
Forwards, 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 Daddy.
Pull this hand.
Forwards, 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 forwards. Move it. Daddy, don't show him yet. Don't look yet. Don't look at all. Stay here for a bit. It's not ready yet. Don't look over that way.
I can't see.
Turn. Okay. Turn. Hey, you look.
Are you going yet?
One. Turn. Look. The strawberry fell off.
Oh wow!
Wow, look at that. Why has it got a hole in it?
That's where the strawberry was.
No, there.
Oh yeah. It fell off.
Good morning, it's Friday and I'm feeling rubbish. I'm going food shopping and then we're going to go to Southampton to go for a meal for Ed's birthday. And then I've got an event this evening, which I hope I'm going to feel better for. We're almost at the restaurant. We've come all the way to Southampton, which is what, 45 minutes away from us? Because there's a restaurant that Ed really wants to go to for his birthday lunch. What's it called? I forgot.
Sadler's?
Sadler's Smokehouse?
Something like that.
Something like that. These have just arrived. I'm very excited.
Fairy lights twinkling. So again, open for breakfast, lunch, dinner, afternoon tea, and this is also where we have our wedding. So everything clears out and our tree clears out, and we set it up for weddings, and then this will be turned around again for the wedding breakfast. And what I'll do is I'll just take you around this way and just show you the hut before we go into the
Let's taking a picture of my shoe. And nearly fell over up the stairs because I was like, ooh. Doing super zoom. Nearly tripped. Getting a bit emotional.
Yeah, I am getting.
This is a standard double, and it's actually been set up with one of our romance packages. I think they're one of the top romance packages because they've got some roses, Prosecco champagne, the petals. So,
See, if I put this on my Instagram, someone's going to think I pulled.
one of our large and master doubles have the feature bath in the room.
Wow.
So they're really individual, but really, again, really nice large room. Quite an airy.
Bathroom's as big as the bedroom.
Wow.
That's nice.
Is that how you start your video?
No, I said to Louise yesterday because I was videoing when she gave me a lift home after the event, and I was videoing, and then I was like, well, we're no Harrison and Kira or Harrison and Liz. But I was like, we need Harrison. Harrison's the common denominator. Yeah, you're the one who brings the humour. But where are we going, Harrison?
Have a guess. Don. I only appear in people's videos when I'm at McDonald's. Liz's recent video, McDonald's. Video before that, McDonald's. It's just a thing.
We've just got to go to McDonald's because we've been to an event, so now we're going to McDonald's. Well, yeah, there wasn't a lot of food, to be fair. Oh God, the sun's blinding me. That's not a good look.
Oh, you haven't even got sunglasses on, have you?
No, and I've still got my eyes leaking.
Yeah, it's hay fever, I tell you.
Yeah. No, there was like some trout canapes.
There was trout, didn't try that.
Which did not eat. Arancini balls, they were quite nice.
True.
And then there was loads of dessert. Well, loads of the same dessert.
Blancmange.
Like blancmange and cheesecake, which had vodka in them, and they tasted a bit. But yeah, I used to work in a hotel. Many hotels in fact, but no, I used to do show rounds and you have to knock on the door and say housekeeping when you go in, just to make sure that no one, housekeeping, just to make sure no one's in there. And then once I did it and I opened the door and there was someone in there, for some reason he come to the door and I said housekeeping, and there was a guy just wearing like a towel.
Nice.
And he just come out. No.
You like never do.
When we were in Mexico, they used to come around and do the turn down service.
What the hell is that?
It's like whether you're too lazy to take your own covers off the bed. So they literally like pick up the cover and like pull it down a bit so that you can get into bed a bit easier.
Shut up, that's not a thing.
Yeah, it is. And they do that at like 7 o'clock or something, and you're still
So
there.
you'd be like, can you come and like take my covers off so I can get into bed?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't possibly go like that.
Yeah, it is. It's
That
like
is the weirdest thing.
But yeah, so
Like you could employ somebody to do that. Your job is to tuck people in and like to let people get in their bed.
They did put the little chocolate on the pillow as well. Oh, and also we used to have room service because it was like all inclusive, but like room service was included as well.
Oh yeah.
So we'd go out for a meal, but we'd also then have room service because you know
Nice.
greedy. And they used to come in and say, "Oh, where would you like it?" And it's like really awkward because it's like there's nowhere really to put it. It's just like on the bed where my husband's just like lying there.
naked.
Okay, wouldn't be lying naked when we let the room know that they no friends. I don't feel like we can be friends if you don't understand my friends'
I
references.
don't know.
Are we different ages? That's
We
the
are.
problem.
I'm
Yeah.
a lot younger.
Oh, you're not that much younger than me, are you?
No. How old are you? 29?
Yeah.
No. 24.
Oh yeah, you're pretty young. And we're about to get to McDonald's now, so
Stopping the vlog right now.
yeah, I'll stop it just so that we can get our faces full of food. So yeah, that's the end. Oh god. Like,
Wobbly, sorry.
that's the end of the week. Well, it's not. That's where I'm
Well, it
gonna
is, it's
finish.
Friday.
It's Friday, so I'm going to finish it here. Let's face it, I don't think I'm going to do another one anytime soon. So this was
I think weekly vlogs are too much commitment.
I like to call it a week in the life rather than a weekly vlog because that suggests that I'm going to be doing it every week. So we'll see, but probably not. Especially now there's Instagram TV, which Harrison's a huge fan of.
I just think like they need to stick in their lane. Like let an app stick in its lane. Like Instagram needs to sort out its algorithm before it creates a TV show.
Yeah.
Like
Well, it's also the fact that you have to do it in portrait, which is just a bit odd. Anyway, we went off on a tangent.
We did go off on a tangent.
I'm finishing it, so bye. Say bye, Harrison.
Bye.
Going round and round about, it's a bit unsafe.
Yeah.
Bye.